Boise State enters the season with high expectations once again in Brian Harson's third season. The Broncos, who are picked to win the Mountain Division in the preseason poll, returned 14 starters from a team that went 9-4, including a bowl victory in 2015. Here's what you need to know as we count down to kickoff with the Boise State Broncos. Brett Rippon is back under center after a freshman campaign in which he led the Broncos offense that averaged nearly 500 yards per game and ranked 15th in the nation. The reigning freshman of the year in the Mountain West led the conference in passing yards, total offense, completions, and attempts. The offense will likely be even more potent in 2016 with a veteran wide receiving corps in Rippon's second season of college football.
I think he's taken more of a leadership role, especially this spring and summer. He's running our PRPs. He's leading a lot of our workouts. He's doing a good job. We've put so much trust in him, and he just ran with it.
Running back Jeremy McNichols is the engine that makes this offense go. McNichols, who has shown the ability to be a workhorse for the Broncos, scored 26 touchdowns last season, which ranked second in the nation. He also set a Mountain West record, scoring a rushing touchdown in 12 consecutive games, a streak that carries over into this season.
We probably did more with him than we've done with really any backs in our offense in a long, long time. And just his variety, I think he's really filling that role now of being that #1 tailback, but he's got other things that he can do offensively that I don't think other guys can.
Linebacker Ben Weaver is an experienced veteran, having started games in each of his 3 seasons at Boise State. In 2015, he led the team with 68 tackles while intercepting 4 passes. He enters his final college season with a chance to finish with 300 total tackles as a model of consistency for the Broncos.
Just the big play ball, I think, is an immediate area that we could improve on drastically. I think we did a good job of making teams one-dimensional, but at times we were able to forget about that and give some teams a deep ball or some long running plays. And so if we can help minimize that as much as we can, I think that would be a huge improvement for us.
Boise State opens up the season with 3 straight non-conference games, which includes a visit from Washington State and a game at Oregon State. The conference season kicks off on October 1st and concludes with what could be a monumental clash on the Friday after Thanksgiving at Air Force, a team that has beaten Boise State now in back-to-back seasons.
Yeah, that's going to be a huge game, and not that we're overlooking the games before that, and anything could happen before that, but you know, that's a game that kind of leaves a sour taste in all of our mouths. And
when you look at the offensive side of the ball, they've got the big 3 back, all-conference quarterback Brett Rippon, running back Jeremy McNichols, and wide receiver Thomas Spurbeck. Those 3 guys are going to make plays along with an offensive line that returns 4 starters. I don't have any worries about the offense. Questions come on the defensive side of the ball, where they have new guys playing in the secondary at D-line and a very strong group of linebackers. The defense will be the unit that will come along as the season moves along. Boise State, I think, with the hardest non-conference schedule, but high risk, high reward. If Boise State can win games, this is a team that can represent the non-Power 5s in the New Year's Six.
Thanks, Bob. Boise State opens up the season at Louisiana on Saturday, September 3rd. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Jesse Kurtz.